sale going on right now. I did not like how they turned out. My Target haul. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Morgan and I have my own art small business called Morgan's Creations. In this video, I'm going to be sharing a day in my life, so it will be a vlog of my day. Today is Monday, July 13th, and I have a lot of stuff to do. Like I've said in some of my previous videos, I like to run all of my errands on Mondays. Usually everything just falls on Mondays, so I do all of my errands and running around on Mondays. So I figured I would take you guys along with me and do another kind of like errand running video, show you guys what I'm up to this Monday. So I do have an itinerary or a to-do list for today. The first thing I need to do is package an order. I need to go to Target to do some shopping. I need to go to Walgreens to pick up an order. Today I plan on going office supplies shopping. It's really school supplies shopping. I'm gonna go to Target. They have 15% off of school supplies right now, and usually I do a lot of new office supplies shopping and restocking on stuff I need. I usually do that in August when they have the back to school sales or the post back to school sales, but they do have a good sale going on right now. Some stuff I do need ASAP, so I'm going to shop now. So let's get started. First, I need to package the order I received so I can take it to the post office. So over the weekend, I got an order from eBay. This was actually from a repeat buyer. They bought a set of my 4 blue and white disc-shaped ornaments back in October. And this person has returned to make another purchase from me on eBay, so that's really exciting. And they got the same colors too, so I guess they really like my blue ornaments. So this time around, they purchased my blue and silver Christmas ornaments. They are the plastic round ball ornaments. It was created with the acrylic pouring technique, so the outside of the ornament is acrylic poured. It's hand poured, hand painted, and I sold these two as a set together. I'm slowly phasing them out because they just aren't really that popular. They don't really sell that much anymore, but they have been selling pretty good on eBay even when it's not Christmas time. I still to this day get very surprised when people purchase my ornaments when it's not Christmas time. It's kind of like a Christmas in July thing right now. I definitely did not expect this order. I was really grateful this person decided to purchase from me again and get some more ornaments. As always, I really enjoy packing orders. So I just finished packing the order, so I'm going to head out now. First, I'm going to go to the post office and then I'll just figure it out from there, I guess. I just got to the post office. It's my first stop. I'm gonna be quick in the car because it is so hot. I'm literally dying in here. I have my package here from the ornament order, and I also have 2 other packages from like my music stuff that I'm doing. So I have 2 other packages, so 3 total packages here. I just got my Walgreens order, packaging these later tonight. I don't have a drink with me today, which is kind of odd. Dunkin' doesn't have any good deals right now, so sometimes I do boycott them. So I've gone without it. But anyways, I picked up my Walgreens order. I dropped everything off at the post office, and now it's time to do my office supply shopping at Target. And I also have another order to pick up from Target. So now I'm off to Target for my last stop. Sorry, the color grading of my phone footage clips looks kind of off. For some reason, when I uploaded my phone videos to my computer, it desaturated all of the video clips. So I tried to color correct it myself and make it a bit more saturated. Hopefully the shopping clips don't look too weird. I did have a small list for Target. The most important things that I was looking for were some post-it notes and dry erase markers. I was also looking to see if they had long envelopes. They do have some that are 9 inches long, but unfortunately they were sold out. I looked up online to see if they had any in stock, and it said out of stock, so I already knew they weren't gonna have any, but I looked anyways. So I went up and down through the office section where they obviously had all of the school supplies and the office supplies. I love shopping, especially when it comes to supplies like art supplies and office supplies. And I thought I knew what I wanted, but being there in person and just seeing everything laid out in front of me, it made me want to buy even more stuff, you know, that's how they get you. So as you guys can see, I looked at the push pens, the notebooks, a bunch of pens. The pen section probably took me the longest. I also looked at some expo markers, and I was trying to find the post-it notes. This section was near the front of the store, and I couldn't find any of the singular individual packages of post-it notes here. I checked through it for a couple of minutes and I couldn't find it. And then I remembered that they have another section in the back corner of the store with more school supplies, so I went there afterwards. It was pretty crowded in there. There were a lot of people walking around, so I didn't film, but I ended up looking at some more pens over there, and I did find the post-it notes. I found plenty of them, so I took a minute and picked out some colors that I like. I think I was in the store shopping for about an hour, but I was able to get everything on my list. I'm finally done at Target now. I just finished all of my shopping and my order pickup. Honestly, it took longer than I thought. I didn't think I would be there for as long as I was. I definitely took my time going through everything. They had so much stuff, as you guys saw. I did have a list on my Target app, but once you get there in store, there's just so much more stuff to look at. I am back home now. It's time to do a quick haul. I'll start with my Walgreens order. They had a coupon going around for free 5x7 prints. My plan is actually to replace some of the ones I got before. I ordered some from CVS and I did not like how they turned out, honestly, and I haven't listed those. I'm not selling those, so I needed to replace some of my prints fast. I just reordered some of my most popular Marvel prints, which are these. So I have one of Frank Castle, one of Thor, and then two of Matt Murdock. I just like the print quality from Walgreens, of course, so I'm going to restock these. And now I'm going to show you guys my Target haul, even though you did see pretty much everything that was in my cart. First thing I got were some push pins. I have a cork board. I have one up here actually. For some reason, I cannot find our thumbtacks or any other push pins. They're just missing. And they are different colors, and I really like the clear ones actually. I think it looks a bit more sleek and clean, a bit more professional. I will go around town and put up my business card, and sometimes I do have to use a push pin. I'll leave it at a restaurant or a cafe or something, and then obviously I don't get those push pins back, so I did need to get more. Next up, I got some post-it notes. I could not find these for the life of me when I first got into the store, but luckily I was able to find them. I don't use post-it notes a ton, but I figured since they are really cheap, like pennies, then I should get a couple packs. So I got the pink color, very nice. I love the hot pink. And I got a nice bright orange color as well. I love these colors so much. I also got some expo markers. I like to use whiteboards a lot. Sometimes at my craft shows, I will write prices or information about my business or my items on a mini whiteboard, and the thicker, bigger expo markers are just too big. So I wanted to get some thin ones so that way it's easier to write down stuff on a smaller whiteboard. And I also do have some bigger expo markers anyway, so I don't really need the bigger ones right now. I just wanted to get some thin ones. I do have one thin expo marker right now, but it's kind of drying out, so I needed to restock anyways. And then I kind of went crazy and I got a bunch of pens. I take a lot of notes, or I just write down notes and sticky notes, so I do a lot of writing, and I'm actually kind of running low on pens. I only get pens once a year. I was running out of my pens from last year or 2 years ago, so I needed to restock. So I got some basic Papermate pens. These are Papermate Profile Ballpoint Medium pens, and it's a 4-pack, just a basic simple pen. These are pretty cheap as well. I'm mostly going to use these to write in notebooks. I just find this type of pen to be best for notebooks. I do like a thicker type of pen for sticky notes and other notes, so that's why I got these. I got these Sharpie S-Gel pens. I really like these. It's basically like a permanent marker kind of feel, but it's a pen. It's very smooth to write with. I love the thickness, and they also don't bleed. I sound like I'm doing an ad right now, but I just genuinely really love these products. I have one in black right now, but it's kind of old and it might run out soon, and I just wanted to stock up while these were on sale, and I love the colors. These are very pretty pastel colors. I love this so much. I'm obsessed with these colors. And then I also got some gel pens. These are Papermate Ink Joy gel pens. I might return these. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them. These ones I kind of got as an impulse purchase. I saw these in the back. I didn't see these up front in the normal pen section. I don't know if I would write in a notebook with these, but I really love gel pens too. I love their consistency and just the smoothness and the way they write. I don't currently have any black gel pens left. I got a variety of pens to try, and those will last me now for at least 2 years, I think. And last but not least, from Target, I just got 2 notebooks. These are the most basic, simple notebooks you could possibly get. get. These were on sale for I think 40 cents or something like that. They were super cheap. I got the wide ruled. These are 70 sheets. Again, I do take a lot of notes and stuff, so I needed to get some more. I do have a lot of notebooks already. I have at least 4 already, so I really didn't need to buy any more, but they were just so cheap. I figured I would get a couple more just in case, and that will last me for another year or two. And then also, I do like these colors a lot. The ones that I have at home already are different colors, so I just wanted to get blue and purple, which I really like. So I figured just for less than $1, I would just get the 2 colors that I don't have already. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed this day in my life video. I hope you liked coming along with me to run some of my errands today. You can leave all of your thoughts on this video in the comments down below. You can share anything you like. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!